Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we're going to be opening 100,000 of the brand new Creator's Egg, the new best egg in the game, which has the illustrious Elder Dominus that if you don't know, whoa, what? Wait, I've never seen that happen. I've played this game probably 1,000, 2,000 hours, and I've never seen my character backflip. Sorry, just getting a little distracted. Now I'm stuck back here, apparently. Let's go. Anyways, like I was saying, the Elder Dominus pet, as you all have seen in a recent video, has a crazy 4.22 billion max multiplier, which is just absolutely insane. And so we've already opened 18,000. Bro, what is happening? It's like this plate's broken or something. Anyways, we're gonna try to open 100,000 of these eggs. If you check my stats, you've already opened, where is it, 18,000 of these eggs, and we didn't get a single one of these Elder Dominuses. So we're gonna increase that amount by 5 times, and hopefully either try to get a maxed Angered Eagle or Elder Dominus, and then we might also try to get some other pets that I can use to gift you guys in the mailbox. Speaking of which, let's see, not using this Rainbow Rooster anymore. And as you guys know, I've been trying to gift out a ton of pets for people who've been commenting on the videos and are subscribed to the channel. So let's see. All right, it doesn't work, but as soon as it works, I'll make sure to get that sent out to MZ the homie. But in order to open 100,000 eggs, I have been acquiring a bunch of new best pets for my alt accounts, because those things, if we go to the spawn, you will see they are all pretty low in their overall strength. I mean, I have them all right here so I can get a nice friends boost, but like 27 octillion, 23, they're all basically like mid 20 octillion strengths. And if we go to the Magic Forest, which is where it's the best place to get wins now, obviously with the new world, that means they can only beat the very starter boss, which, as you guys know, isn't very good for wins. If we go ahead and try to beat this sorcerer boss, you will see we only get around 3.9 D wins. That is my strength team. Let's go ahead and put on my winner team, and this is with 3x stats, by the way, 99 D wins. So we'd only be getting around 33 D wins on our alt accounts, which is terrible, because that means you have to beat a boss 33 times, open 1 egg. But the jump from sorcerer to Cyclops Chris, you get 10x more wins, which would be huge. And so I basically need all of my alt accounts to be able to beat at least the Leviathan, because this guy gives 745 D wins. I mean, again, with a 3x stat boost. So basically, if you beat this boss 4 times on my alt accounts, we should be getting enough wins to open one of these eggs. So that's the main reason we're opening 100,000 eggs in this video, is because it's genuinely just so hard to get enough wins to open more than 100,000, and that's with me using my main account and 8 alt accounts. But as you saw, those 8 alt accounts are really weak, and so we need to get them training strength. But the best pet on all of those accounts is one of those 840 million reindeers. So I've been going out and purchasing some of these huge Sour Dominus pets with a 3 billion multiplier, also some Shadow Hounds, because these things are 2.8 billion. So we just need 3 more pets, then we can transfer them to our alt accounts, get them grinding up a ton of strength, and then hopefully within about a day or so, or maybe actually probably less than a day, they can get AFKing this Leviathan, because let's see, 745 D wins for this boss. The Fungi Crusher, is it that big of a jump? It's a decent sized jump, 1.1 TDC, which is basically 1 egg's worth of wins. But before we even get ahead of ourselves in terms of getting wins, we need to actually get these pets, and we're gonna go and purchase one of these Sour Dominuses from Julian for 1,600 tokens. That is the going market rate for these. And bada bang, bada boom, we now have our third huge Sour Dominus pet. 3 billion multiplier is insane. And we just need 2 more. All right, now we're getting another 3.2 billion pet for a little more tokens, because it's just a little better. A Choco Dominus. Basically, it says 3.1 billion, basically 3.2 billion. I'll take it. Bada bang, bada boom. Thank you, Lotopia. And 1 more to go. And last but not least, 1 final trade for 2,000 tokens. And we get our 8th and final OP pet that we could send to our alt accounts. Thank you, Jen Lloyd. Very nice, very nice. Alrighty, let's go actually try to use this mailbox again. Mine has been super glitched, not gonna lie. But does it? Oh, it's still doesn't work. Like, I'm trying to gift you guys things. They don't want to see me being generous. I don't know what's up. Ooh, but I also will mention, I think we have a total of around 500 gifts at the moment. Ooh, 2,700% arm. Ooh, 125,000 abyssling. Ooh, 2,000% arm. I actually want to do a full video opening 1,000 of these gifts. So by any chance, if you guys want to send me literally anything, you can send me the worst arm possible, the best arm, the worst pet, the best pet. Feel free to send me whatever you want. As soon as we hit 1,000 gifts, I'll be opening every single one of them for a video to see what all you guys decided to send me. But now that we have all the OP pets we were looking for, the next step is to transfer them to our alt accounts so that they can get training over here on this VIP punching bag, which is the best new method to get strength in Arm Wrestling Simulator. All right, yeah, so we've got all these pets to trade over, and I'm actually really curious because this is one of my alt accounts, and right now, let's see, without this new OP pet, just for baseline, let's say we're getting 20 QI per punch. Not bad, but again, that's with an 820 million glowing reindeer. So if we unequip one of these and we put on one of these sour dominus pets, we should probably go ahead and lock. We are now getting 80 QI. Whoa, that is 4x more strength than we were just getting. That is, oh my gosh, that is awesome. We also have not the best arm, but really good arms on each of these counts. So I don't think I'm going to spend too much time worrying about that. What about trails though? We have the shadowed trail. What the heck is that? Holy crap. We can get so much better trail. Okay, let's get that. From shadow to echo, it's 100% boost. Let's go and punch his punching bag. Nice. That was like a little 20% boost in strength right there. So that just goes to show how much help you can get from just one really OP pet on your team. So yeah, we're gonna go and trade those OP pets to all of our accounts and then get these guys AFKing on this punching bag. So hopefully within about a day, we can start grinding for some wins because, oh, brother, do we need some wins. All right, and this is the last of the pets being transferred. Another sour dominus. And just like that, we are ready to get all of our accounts AFKing. And on this account, we already have pretty much the strength needed to beat the final boss. So I think we're just going to go ahead and just start AFKing wins on this account because this is where we're going to be able to get most of our wins over the next like 2 or 3 days. Whereas the other accounts, they can't even start getting wins. And so it would be big help if we can get probably 20 to 30 QT wins on this account, which would be 20 or 30,000 wins worth of eggs. So gonna get to AFKing. See you guys in about a day or so with a little update because I hope we have a lot of wins by then. Well, it's been about a day since we started grinding up our account strength and they've made quite the progress. Okay, they're kind of bunched up. You got to take more. We see 100 OC in there. So a lot of 90s, a few like 70s. Most of the accounts, I mean, okay, this leaderboard would be useful, but it's just totally not right now because the numbers are so huge. But basically, most of the accounts are between 70 and 100 octillion strength, which after doing a bit of testing, I'm really only comfortable like sitting down and AFKing this boss if the accounts have like 100 octillion strength or more, maybe like 110. But hopefully later today, we can get all the accounts AFKing this Leviathan boss, and I think the accounts are getting around 200 D wins per defeat. And time to whip out the calculator, because if it takes them 5 seconds to defeat a boss, they can beat 720 bosses per hour, times that by 200 D wins. It's basically the equivalent to around 144 eggs worth of wins per hour, but we've got about 50 hours left of AFKing, so it's around 7,000 eggs per account. We've got 8 accounts, which means we might have to kick it up into overgear. We might have to chuck on some 3x codes to get some more wins because these bosses are just so hard. It's so hard to get a lot of wins, which is crazy because you need a lot of wins to get this pet. But just thought I'd keep you guys updated. Well, progress is being made, albeit a little slow at the moment. On this account, we've been around 14,000 bosses, so not great, but definitely good considering the fact we have around 10,000 eggs worth of wins. And oh wait, do we already have? Yeah, I think we already have the max trail on this account. All right, we do. I know some of the alt accounts don't have the max trail, which should help out with strength. And also, I might see how much these Candy Crusher arms cost because that might help out some of the accounts a big time. If I ask you all to guess, how many days has it been since we originally started getting wins? Has it been 2 days, 3 days, 5 days? Well, if you guessed any of those numbers, you'd be flat out wrong because it's been 8 days since we started getting wins to open this egg. And I'm done. I'm over it. I want to open these eggs. It's funny because it's only going to take like an hour to open all of these eggs. And the main reason is it was just so darn difficult to actually get the wins needed. I don't even know how many times I beat this boss, but the good thing is with one of the latest updates, we can actually go see I have beat this boss 60,000 times, which isn't terribly impressive. And I guess that's because one, I've had to use this account for other videos. And so this account hasn't really fought for 7 or 8 days straight. Oh, and I also did have to train up strength, but it has been so difficult to get the wins needed. But I'm happy to report we have over 100,000 eggs worth of wins, probably around 120,000. And so this account's probably going to take around 2 hours to actually open up all the eggs. So we're going to put on our lucky potions. We're of course going to put on our luck team, which has 46. Oh, only 46. Oh, sick. There's my lucky 6 wyvern. All right, cool. And so I think this should have around a 1300% luck boost. And then, of course, paired with our lucky 1, 2, and 3 game passes and small luck potion, it'll turn this 1 in 5 million odds pet hopefully somewhere closer to around 1 in 100 or 1 in 150,000. And so we're going to go ahead and get started opening eggs on this account. Of course, we are also going for the, oh shoot, how could I forget? The void and the golden potions. So if we get any pets, it'll instantly be golden and then we could turn it into void. Or I guess some of the pets, as you'll see right here, not every single pet is going to be golden or void. So it's probably around every third open of these eggs is golden or void. While that's opening, we have our ult accounts over here, which we basically need to do the same thing, apply a bunch of our potions and then put on the luck team. The luck teams on these accounts aren't as good as my main account, but it is still really good. And after clearing out the inventories and with all of the accounts up and running, we're opening up 40 eggs every single second, which is nuts. So it's gonna take about 25 minutes. We'll let it do its thing and then we'll see if we got lucky at all. I hope we did. Well, if you look at this, all of our accounts have stopped opening up their eggs, which means that we've just opened around 45,000 eggs in the best world. So let's go see if we got one of the Elder Dominuses or the Angered Eagle. Nope. And no. Come on. Nope. And no. Dang it. There's no way I just spent, what was that, 8 days of my life to not get a single bro. Bro! Dude, I mean, to be fair, the Angered Eagle is a 1 in a million, which sounds bad, but it's really not that bad. Again, with all the boosts we have on, like, it should be way less than 1 in 100,000, probably like 1 in like 50,000. So dude, oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. Dude, no way. There's actually no way. There's no way. I've just burnt through like half of the wins I have available for me in this challenge, and I have nothing to show for. I don't even have a single pet to show for it. The Angered Eagle and the Elder, I mean, the Angered Eagle I think would probably be like a 3 billion multiplier pet. The Elder Dominus, dude, oh my gosh, this is so sad. And if you're wondering, yes, our main account is still going strong. We've got about 22,000 eggs left open on there. Well, 2 things to note before we move on. The first one being, we're actually opening a total of 126,000 eggs across all of our accounts. So I guess I didn't need to AFK for this extra last few days, but I'm also really curious, what are the stats on these? Jeez, I was wondering about alt accounts. We beat 127,000 bosses, basically on each account, which is right around 1 million bosses on my alt accounts just to get this. And for context, we beat 1 million bosses to be able to open 120,000 eggs. Dude, that just seems so backwards to me. It's crazy. Now, I also just am realizing I just probably missed out on around 1 million extra tickets because I forgot to buy the double tickets game passes. So I would have had an extra 1 million tickets, which would have been super helpful because I'm going to be maxing out this magic merchant here soon. And how many do we actually have? We still have, I mean, 84,000. Wait, how have we beat 120,000 bosses, but we only have 80,000 tickets? That's really weird. We also have a nice amount of lucky blocks, which is good. But we're not here for lucky blocks. We're here for these eggs. So again, let's go ahead. We've got all the luck teams on, and it looks like it's glitched. So time to back out again. All right, how about now? There we go. That looks more like it. So we have around, I think it's like 50,000, 60,000 more eggs open. So still a good chance to get either one of the rarest pets in the game. Oh, but I'm gonna lose it if we don't.
1 hour later.
Gamers, the other 4 alt accounts have finished up opening their eggs. And dude, I gotta see something. I gotta see something. Again, all with luck teams. Oh, we are so in the bag. Let's go. We at least got 1 pet. Oh my, dude. At least we got something. 1 in a million odds. That is something I will take. No doubt about it. I don't even know. What is the base multiplier? I think the base multiplier is like 80 million based off of this void, which I think just doubles the strength. We could max this out, or I might just actually give it away. We'll see. Oh, dude, imagine on the same account. That'd be crazy. Oh, dang it, dude. I don't want to get too greedy, but like, come on. Oh, no, we've only got 1 pet. We've only got 1 pet. No! We have 1 pet, and we only have 2 more accounts left to check. One of those being my last alt account that we were able to use to open up these eggs, please. It's a very simple request. Just give me the Elder Dominus. It's a very simple request. No, I thought I could ask. Oh, dude. Oh, I also got scared. The Angered Eagle. I thought it was that, but it's just a 75 multiplier, Lucky 5 Vanguard. That's not good. So from all of the accounts so so far, we've only managed to get a whopping 1 pet, but this main account, we still haven't checked it so far. We've got about 5,000 eggs left to open, and we've already opened around 40,000 so far, so we're gonna keep on going, crack open the rest of these eggs, and see you guys in just a second. Well, we are fully... Oh, because I lied. We are now fully out of wins, and that means we have just spent 120 QT wins. Oh, dude, I should have checked the leaderboards. Because in this account, I had 42 QT wins. I mean, it's probably somewhere up there, but yeah, we would have been right around like top 25 in the world, so nothing crazy considering number 1 in the world is 104 QT. But if we combined all of our wins and all of our accounts together, we would have been number 1 in the entire world, which I think is kind of cool that we just wasted that many wins. But again, there's only one thing left to do. This account has opened a total of actually 61,000 of these eggs. The first 18,000 we got nothing from. It's on, please, Armorsling Simulator. No, you're kidding me. Not a single angered eagle. Oh, that just means, you know what? That just means that we actually got some Elder Guardians. Multiple, in fact. I'm guessing we got 2 Elder Guardians on the same account. Just kidding. I don't have much faith, but again, there's only one way to find out. And 3, 2, 1. No, dude, I could do. There's a split second where my heart jumped, but that is the Elder Dominus we already had. I also keep saying Elder Guardian for some reason. I don't know why, but that is a big F in the chat because we just dropped 42,000 eggs on this account, 60,000 total, and not a single pet to show for it, which just goes to show how rare these pets are. And honestly, I'm not sure if I would do this again. Maybe I would if I would need to get every single one of my alt accounts up to like this strength level to be able to beat the brute killer. But even then, like I spent 8 days on this, 7-8 days, and I have 1 pet to show for it, that being the angered eagle, which is like a max of 3 billion multipliers, so it's good. But also, if I just really wanted to max out a pet, these Choco Dominuses would be way more likely for me to do that because I can do it easier and be a bigger multiplier. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. You learned something. And if you do end up getting the Elder Dominus for yourself, well then, yeah, you guys are incredibly lucky because this egg is super hard to get anything out of. So as always, thanks again so much for watching today's video. It's been your boy Quacks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.